Have you ever wondered if there are hidden forces shaping your life? Forces that go beyond the physical world, influencing your thoughts, your feelings, and even your destiny. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic that could change the way you see the world and your place in it. We're talking about the 11 spiritual laws that are often hidden from us, but once understood, can open up a new dimension of personal and spiritual growth. Imagine there are invisible threads connecting everything in the universe. These threads are not just random, they follow specific laws. These laws are not taught in schools or discussed in mainstream media, yet they govern the very fabric of our existence. They are the spiritual laws, guiding us towards a higher understanding and a more fulfilling life. By understanding these laws, you can tap into a wellspring of wisdom and insight that can help you navigate life's challenges with grace and ease. Let's start with the Law of Divine Oneness. This law is the foundation of all the other spiritual laws. It teaches us that everything in the universe is interconnected. At a fundamental level, we are all one. This means that every thought, action, and event is connected to everything else. When you truly grasp this concept, you begin to see the world in a new light. You realize that your actions have a ripple effect, influencing not just your life but the lives of those around you. This understanding can inspire you to act with more compassion and kindness, knowing that what you do to others, you ultimately do to yourself. Next, we have the law of vibration. This law states that everything in the universe is in constant motion and vibrates at its own frequency. From the tiniest atom to the largest star, everything is vibrating. Even your thoughts and feelings have their own vibrational frequency. Positive thoughts and feelings vibrate at a higher frequency, while negative ones vibrate at a lower frequency. By becoming aware of your own vibrations, you can learn to raise your frequency and attract more positive experiences into your life. This is not just about thinking happy thoughts, it's about cultivating a state of being that resonates with the higher frequencies of love, joy, and peace. The third law is the law of correspondence. This law tells us that the patterns we see in our outer world are a reflection of what's happening in our inner world. In other words, as within, so without. If you find yourself facing repeated challenges or obstacles, it's a sign that there's something within you that needs to be addressed. By turning inward and examining your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions, you can identify and heal the root causes of these external issues. This law empowers you to take responsibility for your life and make the necessary changes to create the reality you desire. The law of attraction is perhaps the most well-known of the spiritual laws, thanks to popular books and movies. This law states that like attracts like. Whatever you focus on, you attract into your life. If you focus on lack and scarcity, you will attract more lack and scarcity. But if you focus on abundance and gratitude, you will attract more of the same. This law is a powerful reminder of the importance of maintaining a positive mindset and focusing on what you want rather than what you don't want. By aligning your thoughts and feelings with your desires, you can manifest your dreams into reality. Moving on, we have the law of inspired action. While the law of attraction emphasizes the importance of thinking and feeling, the law of inspired action reminds us that we must also take action. It's not enough to simply visualize your goals and wait for them to materialize. You must take steps towards your goals, even if they are small and incremental. The key here is to listen to your intuition and take actions that feel aligned with your higher purpose. When you act from a place of inspiration rather than obligation, you tap into a flow of energy that propels you forward with ease and grace. The sixth law is the law of perpetual transmutation of energy. This law states that energy is constantly moving and changing form. Nothing stays the same. Everything is in a state of flux. This means that you have the power to change your circumstances by changing your energy. If you're feeling stuck or stagnant, it's a sign that your energy needs to be shifted. This can be done through various practices, such as meditation, physical exercise, creative expression, or spending time in nature. By consciously shifting your energy, you can transform your life and create new opportunities for growth and expansion. The law of cause and effect, also known as the law of karma, is another fundamental spiritual law. This law states that every action has a corresponding reaction. Whatever you put out into the universe, whether positive or negative, will come back to you in some form. This law teaches us the importance of making conscious choices and taking responsibility for our actions. It reminds us that we are the creators of our own reality, and that we have the power to shape our destiny through our thoughts, words, and deeds. The eighth law is the law of compensation. This law is closely related to the law of cause and effect, but it specifically focuses on the idea that you will be compensated for your efforts and contributions. This compensation may come in various forms, such as financial rewards, personal satisfaction, or recognition from others. The key is to give freely and generously, without expecting anything in return. When you give from a place of genuine love and service, the universe will find a way to compensate you in ways that are often unexpected and miraculous. The law of relativity teaches us that everything is relative and that our perceptions are shaped by our comparisons. Nothing is inherently good or bad. It's all about how we perceive it in relation to other things. This law encourages us to shift our perspective and see challenges as opportunities for growth. When we stop comparing ourselves to others and focus on our own unique journey, we can find peace and contentment in the present moment. This law also reminds us to practice gratitude and appreciate the blessings in our lives, no matter how small they may seem. The 10th law is the law of polarity. This law states that everything has an opposite, and these opposites are necessary for balance and growth. For example, we cannot know joy without experiencing sorrow, or appreciate light without understanding darkness. This law teaches us to embrace the full spectrum of human experience and to find harmony in the contrasts. By accepting and integrating both the positive and negative aspects of life, we can achieve a state of wholeness and inner peace. Finally, we have the law of rhythm. This law states that everything in the universe follows a natural cycle or rhythm. Just as the seasons change and the tides ebb and flow, our lives also go through cycles of growth, rest, and renewal. This law teaches us to honor these natural rhythms and to trust the process of life. When we align ourselves with the rhythms of the universe, we can move through life's ups and downs with greater ease and grace. This law also reminds us to be patient and to trust that everything is unfolding in divine timing. The 11 spiritual laws offer us a profound framework for understanding the deeper aspects of our existence. By integrating these laws into our daily lives, we can cultivate a greater sense of awareness, purpose, and fulfillment. These laws are not just abstract concepts. They are practical tools that can help us navigate the complexities of life with wisdom and compassion. As you explore these laws and apply them to your own life, you may find that you are more connected to yourself, others, and the universe as a whole. Remember, the journey of spiritual growth is a lifelong process. It's not about reaching a destination, but about continually expanding your awareness and deepening your understanding of the interconnectedness of all things. By embracing the 11 spiritual laws, you can embark on a path of personal and spiritual growth that is both empowering and transformative. So take the time to reflect on these laws and consider how you can integrate them into your daily life. You may be surprised at the positive changes that unfold as you align yourself with the higher truths of the universe. As you continue on this path, remember to be gentle with yourself and to celebrate your progress, no matter how small it may seem. Every step you take towards greater awareness and understanding is a step towards a more fulfilling and meaningful life. So keep exploring, keep growing, and keep shining your light. The universe is always supporting you, and the more you align with these spiritual laws, the more you will experience the magic and wonder of life. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we look forward to exploring more spiritual insights with you in the future.